Hello everybody and welcome back to day 8 of Everyday October. And this is the look that I'm talking you through today. This is so green and so gold and so glittery. I am using some of my absolute favourite products in today's video. I'm also applying lashes for the first time in about a decade. So we go through all of that together. We go through it together. So if you want to see what products I'm using and how I created this green, khaki, gold, autumnal look, then just keep on watching. Hello. So, although there's going to be a lot going on the eyes today, I think I want to start with the face, which isn't normally what I do when I have a lot going on the eyes. However, I feel like I want everything to be like quite rounded and quite smoky, so I feel like I need that base down first. So I'm going to go in with these two first. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow and the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation, and I'm going to mix these together, which I haven't done before. I haven't mixed the e.l.f. Halo Glow with any foundation, let alone this Bourjois one, so I'm going to mix these together on the back of my hand. So I have like 2 pumps of the foundation and then 2 like swipes of the Halo Glow, and I'm just going to mix these in because I feel like the Halo Glow is a little bit deep for me and the foundation is a little bit light, so I'm hoping it's still a bit light. Anyway, I'm hoping that by the end it'll sort of work. Either way, I've only got to take it down to here. I purposefully wore a very high neck just in case. I'm going to slap this on with the brush and then go in with a sponge. Yes, those two blended together is really, really lovely. It's very glowy. I would say this is like a medium coverage. The Bourjois foundation, I would say, is like a medium to full, like you can definitely build it up, but mixing it in with that Halo Glow, I really like those together. So for concealer, I'm going in with the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum, one of my all-time favourites, and I'm just taking a really little bit of that on the back of my hand, and I'll go in just with the same brush and start working that into the inner corner of the eye. And I'm also going to take this right across the lid just to cancel out any of that discoloration and those veins and things. And I'm just going to work this sort of down the centre of the face to highlight a little bit. So obviously all of that is looking really fresh, really dewy and quite natural looking still, but everything's just really nicely perfected. I'm going to go in just around the eyes with a little bit of the L'Oreal Infallible foundation in a powder. Mine is broken so I can't hold it up, but I'm just going to tap in with a really small fluffy brush. This is the Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just going to set down the centre and basically where I put that concealer across the lids, so they're ready for the eyeshadow around the eyes so that that concealer doesn't crease, and anywhere where I don't want to look too shiny. For bronzer, I'm going in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Let me know, do you consider Physicians Formula Drugstore? Because I think this bronzer was like around about the £15 mark. Do you consider that like drugstore prices still? Like especially when you think about like how much L'Oreal products and things like that are now, which you definitely do still consider drugstore, or I do anyway. I don't know. And then another one, would you consider Milani drugstore? So it's like you can get it at Boots, but you can also get like Chanel at Boots. So do you consider Milani drugstore? I think I do, but I understand if you don't. Like, it's more than Revolution prices, obviously. So this is the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Berry Amore. This is one of my all-time favourite blushes for this time of year. I just reach for this all the time. The tone is just screams autumn to me, and it's just so like soft and glowy. I love this bronzer. if you are a similar skin tone to me, don't feel like you have to go for Luminoso, because that's the one that everybody raves about. Berry Amore is beautiful. For brows, I'm going in with the Collection Incredible Brow and my e.l.f. Wow Brow. The Collection I have in Brunette 2 and the Wow Brow I have in Brunette. So, as always, I will be right back when I've got some brows on my head. I'm just going to put a little bit of lip balm on before we move on to the eyeballs, because my lips are so dry. Layer this up. And then for the eyes, I'm going in with the Earthy palette from Beauty Bay. I have the 9-pan palette. Definitely I'm tempted by the larger ones, but I mostly want to focus on like the matte shades down here, so Eucalyptus and Pickle. I want to do like a spotlight eye with more of those like muted green shades, and then the e.l.f. liquid glitter down the centre. And like I say, I want it to be quite smoky and quite like round. Might add a wing. I also have lashes. That is my goal for Everyday October. I want to get over my fear of false lashes. Not that I'm scared of them, I'm scared of like ruining a look, because I'm not very good at lashes. Like, everybody knows their strengths and weaknesses. Some people's strength is applying false lashes. My strength is knowing that I'm no good at that. So I'm going to go in with the shade Pickle on a small fluffy brush, and I'm going to work that through the crease, starting on the outer corner, and I'm also going to build it up quite a bit on the inner corner and have less down the centre. And then when I have less on the brush, I'm blending upwards. I'm using like windscreen wiper motions and also little circles, and I'm going to just keep on building this up on the outer corner and the inner corner, just with that same Pickle shade, until I have roughly the shape that I want. And then that same very small brush, I'm going to go into Eucalyptus, but right on the tip of that brush, that's quite precise, and I'm going to start laying that down right on the outer corner and right on the inner corner, just to deepen up that green a little bit and give more of that khaki shade. So I'm just going over the edges with nothing on the brush, but just to really round that off, because I'm so used to doing everything really like winged and like out this way. I feel like I really have to like purposefully go in and make this rounder on the outer corner, but I'm happy with how that is building up. I feel like they are quite equal. Not perfect, but quite equal. So now I'm going in with my favourite step, the e.l.f. liquid glitter. This is the 24 karat gold one, and I need a brush. So all I'm going to do is look down into my mirror, pop that onto that bare area in the middle, and then take my brush and gently tap over the edges. And you could just keep this like tight on the lid, you could just take it up to the crease. Obviously I like to drown myself in glitter, so I'm taking that right up to the brow bone. These glitters are so pretty. So once all of that glitter's on, I'm just going back in with that first smaller fluffy brush, just to make sure all of that green is really nicely like blended in to the gold. But I think I'm fairly happy with that. I love anything with these liquid glitters on, honestly. They're just so pretty. So I'm going in with liner. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte liquid liner in brown, and I'm going to do a wing, and then I'm going to try and do lashes. Okay, so I've put a little bit of mascara on, I've glued up the lashes, and now I just need to be brave. So I'm going to I'm going to try and put on lashes for the first time in 15 years. What could possibly go wrong? Can you even see a difference? Like, I put the lashes on this side, can you even see a difference? A little bit, little bit. I feel like my lashes are already quite long, so if I were to just layer up a lot more mascara, I feel like I could get this look without the lashes. I like them. They don't feel too uncomfortable. Maybe I haven't got them on right. I'll do the other side. Maybe I just got too natural a finish of lashes. I was scared that I was going to get something too like heavy and too big for my eyes, and I feel like maybe I just went a little bit natural. They were like a half lash. I just got them from Amazon. That's what they looked like in the packaging. I like them. Is it as dramatic as I sort of wanted it to be? No, I think I wanted something maybe a little bit fuller. Can you put mascara on top of false lashes? Do I try it? I think I do. Okay, so I don't hate them. I feel like I've definitely stuck this one like further in. This one is more like following the line of that liner. This one's sticking up a little bit more. But obviously, I'm still learning. I'm still learning all of this. So I'm going to just do my lips quickly. I'm going in with the Revolution Satin Kiss Lip Liner in Heart Race, and then the Revolution Pro New Neutrals Matte Lipstick in Stripped, just over the middle. And then I'll just blend those two together. Then a little bit more bronzer, and I think I'm done. I knew something was missing. Mascara on the lower lashes. It's one of those steps, I don't feel like me without it. Oh, that's better. You know when you're looking at your face and you know you're missing something? Yes, that is better. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know what your favourite lashes are. I feel like I definitely get it. I just need perhaps a different style or something like that. So let me know what your favourites are. I'm definitely considering the lash life. Like, I do like how it looks, it's just, I don't know, maybe the eyeshadow's too dark for these lashes. Maybe these will really come into their own when I'm doing like less on the eyes. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. If you are new here, then welcome. My name is Millie. I am posting every single day in October, so you can subscribe down below and you'll be notified every time I post a new video. I have loads of autumnal looks coming up, recommendations of like autumnal lipsticks, Halloween looks. There's lots coming. I'm posting 31 videos in October, so if you want to be notified when I post one of those, you can subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, but until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye!